That morning was so normal, so regular. Until the moment that they knocked on our door. I remember looking up and just understanding like this huge, momentous dread, like an atomic bomb went off right there and just spread. I just started saying like, no, not my dad, not my daddy, that's not him. It can't be him.
And that was the front page of the Anchorage Daily News. Not my daddy. And that's how America felt. Every loss that happened, not one of ours.
Hey Caleb, it's Daddy, buddy. I miss you very much. I'm very, very proud of you. I want to come by and read your book and tell you how much I love you. And,
bedtime stories.
you know that you're doing a really good job, man. So
He was in Afghanistan.
okay.
Even though he couldn't be there, he wanted to be as close as possible, and so he wanted to be able to read these books to me. I go back and watch those videos. The biggest thing that affects me the most is kind of not knowing that the end was near.
And you take care of the family, man. You take care of your baby brother, and I appreciate it. I can't wait to see you.
I remember my father being just the nicest person ever. I remember almost never seeing him without a big old smile on his face. He loved being a father. He loved his 2 boys. He loved his wife, and he loved his job.
My dad, Donnie Lee, won the Army Aviator of the Year. He was really a big outdoorsman. So taking me and my brother on fishing trips and things like that were really special.
He taught us like the perfect pancake recipe. We think that we would have time for these big moments, but really it's the smallest ones that mattered most to me at the end of the day.
My dad had a presence about him that when he walked into a room, you knew he was there. It's just the way that he made me feel. Like he always made me feel so much lighter and happier, you know?
They used to call him Arnold Schwarzenegger because of the way he looked. He just looked like an action figure. And the last thing I said at my dad's funeral was "Hasta la vista, Dad," because of the Arnold Schwarzenegger comparison.
We thought that we would have all this time to, you know, make memories, that he would be able to see me at my graduation or walk me down the aisle. I'm 6, I'm not supposed to have lost my dad. It's not the right time. You're not supposed to watch your dad collapse on the ground and have a heart attack in front of you.
6-year-old me didn't know that his father's not going to get to meet his grandchildren. 6-year-old me didn't know that he's going to miss all your baseball games growing up. It doesn't hit you all at once.
I was worried about my mom and my brother, and I didn't know what that meant because my dad was the man of the household, and I knew that I was the next oldest. I was 7.
I told everyone that my parents were divorced because I just didn't want any more questions.
I didn't want to meet people because I didn't want them to die, you know? I didn't want to get close to someone because I didn't want them to disappear forever.
In 1992, my husband and 7 other soldiers were killed in an Army plane crash. Garrett Schmidt was the son of my husband's aide. He was 7 years old at the time that his father was killed, and his mom brought him to my first attempt to Habitat's Good Grief Camp.
That was when the healing finally started for real.
My name is Sierra, and I'm 8 years old, and I'm from Beeville, Texas, and I came to TAPS because I lost my dad.
That circle time, that feeling of connection, it just felt so grounding to be near other children that had suffered the same tragedy I had. Hearing that I wasn't alone was a really, really big deal.
That was the first time that I truly felt that my brother and I were not the only 2 kids in the world who who had lost someone in the military, and that was an unbelievable gift to be given from TAPS.
Every year that I grow up, I'm just more and more thankful that I really had such a strong sense of community and support at such a young age. Not only are you having fun, but you're getting real life experience, and you're getting real emotional experience from other people that have been through more than you and know how to handle these situations a little better than your adolescent mind can handle.
And even though it's only 3 days, sometimes it's the most amazing 3 days I have all year.
That first weekend at Nationals, that was unlike anything else I'd ever experienced. Just the chaos of Nationals, and at that time we were only in one hotel.
It's almost like knowing you kind of have a safety net under you. If, I guess, everything goes wrong, these are the people that I know I can still reach out to in my time of need. And I hope to do the same for them.
It's also something that has provided us with a lot of wisdom about how to go about life, which I think is just beautiful.
Back in December of 2021, I had a brain tumor that I had surgery for. The surgery was successful, but it's a pretty scary thing for me and for my family. And one of the things that helps with that is to know that should the worst happen, that TAPS will be there for my kids. That is just, another gift that TAPS has given me that means the world to me.
Now it's my turn to give back to the next generation and kind of help them as well and let them know that I got you, so that we're just continuing to carry on that legacy.
I think we're all in really good places in life right now, and I'm proud of us for not letting tragedy define who we are.
30 years is a generation. It's a generation of children who came to TAPS in strollers, and now today, growing up in the Good Grief camp, know that they are not alone. They have a community of love and support that is all around them and always will be there for them. Our kids are now having kids of their own. They're having wonderful military careers. They're going out into the world and doing great things as the living legacies of American service and sacrifice. And they will be the next generation of TAPS.
I am the son of Army Captain Donnie Lee.
I'm the son of Captain Cartez Bernard Durham of the Air Force.
I am the daughter of Staff Sergeant Shane R. Becker.
I am the daughter of Captain David S. Wilson, U.S. Navy.
I am the son of USMA graduate Major Paul C. Volke.
Proud son of Sergeant Michael Joseph Schmidt, Army National Guard. TAPS Good Grief Camp Survivor 101.